In 1929, inside the Topkapi Palace archives, a team of researchers uncovered an unassuming piece of gazelle skin parchment. They did not realize at first what they had found, but soon the discovery would challenge established history. This document became known as the Piri Reis map, a map drawn in 1513, over 5 centuries ago. The map was created by an Ottoman admiral and cartographer known as Piri Reis. He was not merely an artist, he was a navigator, a sailor, and a data collector. He compiled maritime knowledge from sailors, explorers, traders, and earlier charts, including Greek, Arab, Portuguese, and possibly even sources older still. In notes on the map, Reis himself wrote that he based it on 20 ancient maps and charts, some dating back to the era of Alexander the Great. The map accurately represents parts of Europe, North Africa, and the eastern coast of South America, with surprising precision. This alone would make it impressive, but the most debated feature lies further south. Below Africa on the map appears a landmass with a smooth coastline, resembling what we now know as Antarctica. But here is the historical problem. Antarctica was not officially recorded by modern explorers until 1818, more than 300 years after Piri Reis created his map. Even more intriguing, the coastline depicted on the map seems to show Antarctica without its ice. Some researchers propose that the original source maps used by Piri Reis may have been drawn when parts of Antarctica were ice-free, perhaps thousands of years ago. This idea suggests advanced ancient navigation, or at least far older geographic knowledge, than history currently acknowledges. There are several theories. Some scholars argue that ancient civilizations possessed more knowledge of the world than we realize, possibly the Phoenicians or other early maritime cultures. Others maintain that the southern landmass is simply a cartographic mistake, a distorted extension of South America. Traditional historians point out that Piri Reis relied on multiple sources, some accurate, some speculative, and the southern coastline could be a compilation error. Whatever the explanation, the map reveals something undeniable. Early navigators had access to geographic data that modern historians once assumed did not exist. It forces us to reconsider how much knowledge has been lost, how many documents vanished through war, decay, or simple neglect. What ancient charts may have existed, but are now gone? Piri Reis himself was later executed during political conflict within the Ottoman Empire. His contributions were not fully appreciated in his lifetime, but today his map is studied worldwide, not because it proves ancient super-civilizations, but because it shows that the transmission of knowledge across generations is more complex than we once believed. Does the Piri Reis map depict Antarctica before its official discovery? Did he rely on ancient maps now lost to history? Or has the southern coastline simply been misunderstood for centuries? We may never have definitive answers, but the map remains a rare artifact that encourages curiosity and challenges assumptions. You're watching Reality Uncovered.